What's up guys, today we're back with another video, and today we're going to be ranking every single fighting style. So first we have Sanguine out here. So first impression, M1s are the best in the game. I mean, like, just look at those. Like Bell, like look at that. And then also we're here with Feed, he's going to be helping us rank them. So the first ability, Bloodbane Jane. It has a really short cooldown, as you can see. It goes down really fast. Now if we take some damage here, but this guy's really weak, so I like almost heal faster. Anyway, so now if I use Bloodbane Jane, it does that much damage and heals. So it's like a 6k damage move. So that's Bloodbane Jane. Now Scarlet Tear, it's just like a mid-range good damage move. And lastly, Devourer of Worlds. Even if you miss it, it turns into an orb and it hits nearby enemies, so you can hit that one. It's really good for combo potential there. And then if you hit the Devourer of Worlds, I cannot say Devourer.
Devourers of Worlds.
Yep. Then if you hit it, it's even better. It pulls them into you. You can like do a ton of combo potential and pack them up. So that's Sanguine Art. So now next after this, we're gonna be using some God Human.
Wait, guys, can I tell you some stuff? Make sure to like and subscribe to The Real F-Winger, because he's been putting a lot of effort into his videos. And like and subscribe and also is the best YouTuber so far, and hopes that he has a good grind.
Okay, so now that we have done Sanguine, next we're gonna be doing God Human.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're back and now we have God Human.
I have a question for you.
What?
When are you gonna do your face reveal? Part of your face reveal.
I don't know yet. Okay, so here we have God Human. So this one has 4 moves. So the M1s are just basic and it has this rainbow effect and a cool punching air thing. So the first move is, in my opinion, the best move. So you have this cool charge, and then when you lunge at them, there's a ton of damage, and then that's like infinite combo potential right there. Well, look at that. So not as good as Sanguine in my opinion, but yeah, Soaring Beast, easily one of the best moves.
There's 3.
This what?
What? There's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so next we have Heaven and Earth. So Heaven and Earth actually has 2 moves.
What?
So when you tap it, it does that.
Oh yeah, when you hold it.
See, get off of that.
Well,
I was standing on my desk. Okay, so then when you hold it, it makes this air effect, and then you slam it and it does a lot of damage. So, and then lastly, probably the second best, you have Soaring Beast. What?
real name?
What do you mean? Do it.
What? Okay, guys,
Anyways.
my name is Free.
I just went like this, and he broke my old mouse.
Well, you don't even use it.
Anyways, so the Soaring Beast, the 6-ohm guns, you lunge at them, hit them, then a ton of combo potential there. And by a ton, I mean a ton, especially with Doe. So, and then with God Human, that's it for God Human. And it's also one of probably the most used in PvP.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend God Human if you're getting started into PvP, and Sanguine if you're a bit more skilled. So that's Sanguine and God Human done. Next, we're gonna be doing Electric Claw. Okay, now we have Electric Claw. So we have.
Isn't it paused?
No. Okay, so here we have Electric Claw. It has these electric claws on your hand, which are cool.
No kidding, that is
Yeah, but it has electric claws, not electric claw. Anyways, so it does way more. It has the highest M1 damage in the game, I'm pretty sure. And then, so the visuals on it are definitely the coolest in terms of just melee. Actually, no, second coolest because there's Sanguine on here. So yeah. Now the fast move is Electric Rampage, where it's just like a lunge with a bunch of stun. Huge combo potential there, especially with Doe. So yeah, definitely a good move. So that's Electric Rampage. Now next is Electric Lightning Thrust. You can charge it up, and it's kind of just a lightning thrust. So
Well, guys, everybody.
it's not as good of a move, but it's still pretty good.
Everybody. So if you guys somehow meet Usopp, tell him to watch one of the real F-Linger videos.
Yeah,
And
tell him to watch every video except this one, because Dragon Talon's mid. I'm kidding. Dragon Talon's
this
best.
video because I want this because if Usopp somehow does watch this video, Usopp, here's the thing. Just make the Dragon rework. It took you. It's been like 1 year already. Take the time. Don't just focus on
Anyways,
animations and stuff.
so
like that.
here's
Do
lightning.
the thing.
So Lightning Thrust is here. So that's Lightning Thrust. It's a decent move, but not as good. I didn't care. Okay. So now next is Thunderclap and Flash, the best move of this kit. So you do it, it puts them up. And you can use like Pastry River into like literally anything after that. And after that you can put it into like that, into that, into that. Like it can combo into anything.
Well, no kidding.
Like you can do this into Soul Guitar, into Pastry River, into that. It can come into absolutely anything you desire.
Oh yeah, guys.
It can even combo into the subscribe button, which is
Everybody-
definitely press.
Everybody in the comments, say this. Everybody in the comments, tell us who's better, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi. Ronaldo's better.
Nah, man, Messi on top.
Now Ronaldo.
Nah.
Okay, everybody.
Continue with the video.
Say in the comment Ronaldo if you think that Ronaldo's better. Say Messi.
No, like the video if you think Ronaldo. Subscribe if you think Messi. Alright?
Now comment if you think Ronaldo's better, and subscribe if you think that Messi's better.
Yep. Messi on top. Everybody subscribe to
Wait,
help
no,
me.
guys. If you say Messi, you have to subscribe and do the comment and tell us in the comment section, and also say and if Ronaldo, if you guys think that Ronaldo's better, then say Ronaldo's better and comment section.
Anyways,
Wait.
what is my Sharkinka doing?
And then after, guys, after you comment Ronaldo's better than Messi in the comments, after that.
Which you're not
like
gonna
the
do, by the way.
Huh?
Which you're not gonna do, by the way. Anyway, so next is Sharkman Karate.
You know.
Alright, so now we're gonna do Sharkman Karate. So first off, the M1s are cool with a little water effect. And the first move, 12 water bombs. Oh, it's laggy, but that's what it does. And it has not really combo potential, but it's a good combo ender. So it's pretty good in terms of that. And there's also pressure attacks and the Great Sea Sphere. They're both, in my opinion, Sharkman Karate's not as good as the big three, but still pretty good. And the M1s are good, so I'd put it in 4th. So that's Sharkman Karate. Alright guys, so we just finished with Sharkman Karate. So next we're going to be doing some Death Step. So it's going to go to Sea Castle. I'm just going to get it. It's not that far away, so you guys can see it. Right here. Alright. Hey guys, I was really tired of this one, so I got it to 4 or 5 mastery. And guys, I've got to say, Sharkman, I think is a very good fighting style overall. So first, concussion, it's like kicks. It's just kicks, the thing. The base M1 does 2227. I think that it always does 2227. Wait, what about without hot? Okay, so it's just always 2227. So it's 2227 for the base M1. First ability, Rocket Kick. Kind of just a rocket kick, and it does 2751. Then next is Wind Bullet. It does 3586, which is pretty garbage. Last week, Vermilion Drill. There's no way that you're like ever gonna hit this in PvP, but it does do 5502. That's the maximum overheat, which has a insane cooldown, by the way, so you're almost never gonna be able to use that. Cooldown's around 2 years. So, yeah. But once you do get it, it's pretty overpowered and helps you a lot. So once you do get it, after I just wait another few months. Okay, once you get it, you get no cooldown, and then you can just do that. Then your rocket kick does way more damage. The base M1 does way more damage. Let's see how much. It does 25540. Okay, and then wind bullet 4093, and it has the fiery effect, which does do damage. Vermilion drill. See how much this does. 5,800, and then the fire damage can almost one-shot this NPC. So that stuff is a pretty good fighting style, but you have to be very skilled, and it's also pretty good for grinding. As you can see, like, you can do that and that. So Death Step overall is a good fighting style, but it does have insane mastery needs, and its mobility with the rocket kick is pretty good, especially with when you combined it with like a devil fruit and a sword. Mobility is good. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty good fighting style. I'm just gonna just see if I can know if it. So yeah, it's 20 minutes. It's a really good fighting style overall. I wouldn't recommend it for PvP unless you're very skilled and you have a good fit like Rumble or Portal for stuns. You could, but if you have like Dough, then it's alright. So then you can do like that into Vermilion Drill, into something like that. And then you could do like Soul Thunder, with Missile Jab. So if you're skilled with it, it can be decent. So, but overall, I wouldn't really recommend using it. But of course, you do need it to get God Human. And to get God Human, I would definitely recommend. So overall, it's a pretty solid fighting style. But I wouldn't recommend it over like Sharkman Karate or anything. So I wouldn't, in my opinion, I'd get Sharkman Karate over Death Step, but that's just my opinion. But all the moves do combo pretty well into each other. Like you could do Vermilion Drill, into that, into that, and you could do like that. So it's pretty good, but and then that does a tiny bit of damage. So overall, Death Step is a pretty good fighting style. But next, it's the opposite of Death Step, where it's fire on your hands instead of your feet. It's none other than Dragon Talon. See when I have it. Alright, so we finally got Dragon Talon. I had to go all the way to Hansa Castle, and then I had to TP back to Sea Castle. Now that I'm done, now we can, so first off, it's a really cool, like, fire hand thing for Dragon Talon. The M1 damage is actually higher than Electric Claw, actually. So, yeah, Dragon Talon has 2,006. I think that Electric Claw had lower than that, right? I think that this might actually have the highest in the game. So the first move is one of the best, in my opinion. Talon Lighter does that and turns into blue fire, and you can combo into that with like almost anything. If you didn't know, this is actually one of the main builds of Fed999, which is the best Gull PvP in the game, and it's definitely has a really good combo. Look at this. And then you hit him with the Shark Anchor, that, and then Inferno Vortex. It's an insanely good combo, but it's pretty hard to land. So now the second ability, Ember Annihilation. You shoot like a dragon. There's 10,000 damage. Well, that's with 2 NPCs, so I'm just gonna go one and see how much it does now. Okay, so the Ember Annihilation does 5,300. Very high damaging move. And some people don't know this, but you can charge it up, and when you use it, if you do like a 360, then it actually curves, as you can see. So that's really good for adding onto it. And last, but both of these can be canned in PvP, so you have to be careful with that. Lastly, Infernal Vortex is just that. It cannot be canned, so that's good. But it does have a lot of input lag, so if you miss, that's not really good for you. But the rest of the moves do make up for it pretty well, as they are great picks for PvP other than since they can be canned. But a good place to show this is like with Dove C. Then since they don't have time to escape, then you can use like Component Vortex, launch them up, and then that's a good example of where you'd be able to use that. Overall, Dragon Talon's a amazing fighting style, and I think that I'd recommend it for skilled players in PvP. So next, we're going to be doing just electric. Alright, here we have electric. So the visuals are pretty cool. You have like electric hands. So the first move is Stomp. You just stomp, does very little damage. By that way, the M1 damage is weak sauce. But you can move around with this a little bit. And then, so it's very bad. So next is electrical attack, but I just used it by accident. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna pack up this NPC. Okay, I cannot pack him up with electric. Okay, so electric tackle, it's kind of just an electric tackle. It's insanely hard to hit, as you can see. But it's decent mobility. So the last one's electric floor, which you'd only be able to hit if you like set it up, like you do that into electric floor. But it does have good stun if you can somehow land it. So you have to be very skilled with electric. But if you're insanely skilled, then it's alright for PvP, but would not recommend this for grinding. If you're in the fast C, it's alright, but next we're moving on to Sharkman to Water Kung Fu. I just got Water Kung Fu, so but the visuals of it are pretty cool. So when you use it, there's like a water effect on your hands. So the M1 damage is pretty weak sauce, 2000, but the first move is pretty garbage. It's just kind of like a steam charged fist pretty much. And this move is actually pretty good. This one has insane range. I'm all the way over here. I can hit him. Like this one, I could probably hit somebody from way over there if they're over there. This one definitely gets the range point for the fast C, because I mean like it's like look at this, bro. See? Like, look at that, and it does 3.2k damage if you land all of them. So, and then last is Heavy Water Punch. It's a pretty long range move. It does decent damage. So I think that electric is better in PvP because of the C move. But this one's definitely better for grinding for the M1 damage, because most of electric's moves suck. Yeah. But when you land all of the moves on this, it's decent damage. Definitely the best one in the fast C, but it is the most expensive. So I think that this is the second best in the fast C. So last we have Dark Step. Alright guys, so now we have Dark Step. It's, I don't know, yeah, I have it at 400 to get Death Step. So here we have Bake Dance. I don't know why I did that one, but it's like a barrage and it has good stun. So this one is just like a flying kick pretty much. And then that one is a stun, and then this one is like a stun, but insanely hard to hit, especially because it can be cancelled. So, not that good. M1 damage is also really dirty, actually. So Overheat sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, actually, straight up, it actually just sucks overall. Like, even when you go into Overheat, look what happens when you go into Overheat, guys. Literally, when you go into Overheat, you're stunned for that long just to do the animation. Then the M1s go up to 2,000 per hit. And then the flying kick has a bit longer range, I think. There's a bit more damage. Barrage still sucks, but it has a cool fiery effect. I mean, a big dance and a barrage. Barrage it does good damage, but it's like impossible to hit. Unless you like set it up like that into big dance and somehow shove into it. Go and somehow get it to big barrage. Overall, would not recommend Dark Step. I actually think your Shokumen's Kadi is better now. So yeah, that's my list. And in my opinion, the top three: number 1, Sanguine; number 2, God Human; Number 3, electric car. So, and combat's last. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.